there fellow guitarists, Josh Rogers here. Welcome to this tutorial for Shalom Aleichem by Tony McManus. Let's do this. So it starts off 5th fret on the B string and then 8-7 on the 1st string. And then there's a quick pull off like that from 7 to 5 on the 1st string. And then pick 5 again. And then we've got 4, 5, and then a hammer on from 5 to 7, like this, from the beginning. Then we have, so that's 5, and then 4, 5, 4. That's a hammer pull off, like that. Then 6, 5 on the B string. So then we have, that's 3 on the 4th fret of the 1st string, then 5, 4, 5, 8, and 7, 12. That second part is. Then it starts again, but this time it doesn't have those little ornaments, so it's just 5 on the B string, then 8, 7, 5, 5, and then everything else is exactly the same. And then instead of going, it's got a different answer, which is, okay, so that's a slide from 3 to 6 on the B string. And when you get to that 6, pick it again. And then 5, and then we've got, that's a double pull off, 8, 6, 5, like that. Then back to the 6 on the B string, and then to the 7th fret on the G string, back to that 5th fret on the B string. So from the beginning. And then we move into like the second part of what I call the intro, and that's got a double stop. So we've got an open G and 8th fret on the 1st string at the same time, then 10, 12 on the 1st string, like this. Then we're going to do a harmonic at the 12th fret on the G string while we're holding these notes, like that. Then, so that's 10th fret on the D string and 12th fret on the 1st string together. And then after we do that by itself, then we've got a harmonic at the 12th fret on the D string. So, beginning of this phrase. Then a half bar. So that's 8th fret on the B string and 10th fret on the 1st string together. And then a hammer pull off from 8 to 10 to 8 on the 1st string. Then to the 12th fret on the B string. Then pick the 8th fret on the 1st string and slide to the 10th, like this. Then pick that. There, that's why I did the half bar here. We've got 10 and 10 on the G and E strings together. Then pick 10 and hammer to the 12th on the 1st. Then back to 10 on the 1st string. So that phrase. Then we've got, okay, so that is 13th fret on the B and 12th fret harmonic on the A. So that and that at the same time. And then 12, 10 on the B. Then 12 on the G and 12 on the B together. Then 13 on the B and 10 on the G together. So then to 12 like that, then that again 10, 12, 10 on the first string, then to 13 on the B, then that's 12th fret on the B and a harmonic at the 12th fret on the E. So let's take that phrase. Then that's open D and 7th fret on the G, 6th fret on the B, 7th fret on the first string. Like that. Then reach out, 10th fret on the first string. And then do those 4 strings again. Like that. Then that string again, and then open D. Then we've got this. Okay, so let's open E and the slide from 7 to 10 on the first string at the same time. Then 13, then hammer, pull off 12, 13, 12. Then 10, then open A and 10 at the same time and a quick slide to 8, like that. Then hammer pull off 7, 8, 7 on the first string. Then 10 on the B, 9 on the G. From here. Then open A and 8th fret on the first string together. Then hammer pull off 7, 8, 7. 5. Then 7 and open E together, then hammer pull off 5, 7, 5, then to 4, and then we're going to do, which is open A and a hammer from 4 to 5 on the first string. Okay, that's the introduction done. I think it's best to play that slightly slower, around maybe 70 BPM, and it makes the intro sound a bit more grandiose, and then for the main part it speeds up a little bit. So, from the start. Okay, now we're into the main section of the song, and starts off with an A minor chord. Okay, so we have open A and a half bar at the 5th fret, 7th fret on the D string, and then 5, 5 on the G and B all together. Like that. Then we're going to go. Okay, so that's 9 on the G, 8 on the E. Then 7, 7 on the same 2 strings, and then 5, 5 on the same 2 strings. So that action is taking place on those 2 strings, G and E. When you get here, the first time to the 5, you've got to do the open A again like this. And then open A again by itself. Then, okay, that's quite a long one, so let's just break that down. That's open E and 4, 4 on the same 2 strings. Everything, just to make it easier to remember this, it's all happening on these 2 strings. Okay, when you're playing guitar, it's important to think of like easy ways to memorize things. So for this, the way I do it is that I think, oh yeah, I don't have to change strings. Even through all this, it sounds complicated. but it's all on the same strings. So anyway, let's come back here. So we've got open E and 4/4. So we're going from 4 to 5 and then sliding like that from 5 to 7. Then back to 5, then back to 4. So you're sort of going up and then back. When you get to the 4, hit this open E again. Then 2 and 1, same strings. And then we have open, first fret, open, and then slide to 4 like this. You don't really hear that very well on the guitar, but it's definitely in the recording. So from here, then start here again. So we've got those 3 together with the open E, and then 2 more, 1, 2, 3, then to that open E. Then here, so let's do that. That's open D and 5/5, then to 4, then back to 5, then 9 and 8. So, and you can just let it slide in there. Then so that's 7 on the E, 9 on the G and open E. And then another open E, like this. Then we have open E, 9th fret on the B, and 12th fret on the E, and then 12th fret on the E again. Then start again. So this time it's the same. When you get here, just hold that. So it's 0, 1, 0 like that. Then we're going to have, that's 3 notes at the same time. Open D, 2nd fret on the G, 3rd fret on the B, and you're going to slide to the 5th fret. So you end up at the 5th fret on the G and 6th fret on the B. Then pick again. Slide, pick. Then open D again. Then open E, open B, open E. Followed by, which is open E, open B. Then we're going to have a really quick double pull off, like that. So this is 2nd fret on the D string and a 3rd fret on the 1st string and pulling off twice, like that. 3, 1, open. Then 1 on the 1st string, 3 on the B string. From here. Then we have, it's open E and open E together. Then 2nd fret on the D, then 1st fret on the G, then open B like this. And then a double hammer on. That's 0, 2, 3 on the D string, then back to 2. I'll take it from the slide. Then open B, open E, open B. So from here.